Hello everyone and welcome back to Happy Moon Tarot readings. I'm Crystal and I'm going to be doing your pick a card yes or no reading today. So we're going to go ahead and pick our 3 piles for you. All right, so these are our 3 piles. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Feel free to take a minute to meditate on these cards, and when you're ready, click the link below to look at your group. Hi, pile number 1. This is the card that you selected for your yes or no pick a card today. So we're starting with the Queen of Swords. And today I'm going to get between 3 to 5 cards to get your answer to your yes or no question. So if you want to just meditate on that question internally while I shuffle, I can connect to your energy. Okay, let's see what we've got. So we're starting with the Queen of Swords here. We've got the Death card. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Knight of Cups, and we've got the Five of Swords. The Hermit talks about taking some time to go inward in internal reflection, not seeking the external validation or information from others. The Death card is about endings and also change. We have the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is about clear communication and decision making. The Queen of Swords can also, when moving into their shadow, be a little harsh or a little cold at times. We have the Knight of Cups here, which is a knight that comes forward with an offer, oftentimes a proposal, sometimes an apology. It's a card of romance, love, affection. And over here, we've got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about a victorless victory. It's about, winning the argument perhaps, but there really are no winners in the situation because there's no resolve. It's about winning at all costs. It can feel like a selfish energy, or an energy that doesn't consider others. So looking at your pile today here, group number 1, I'm gonna say that this is a clear no. Although we do have the Knight of Cups here, and that does bring forward some sort of communication that is either loving or positive or optimistic or perhaps apologetic. The rest of our cards are pretty clear that whatever you're asking about today is a no. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me. If you could subscribe, like, comment, or share, that would help me out so much on my little channel. And I'll see you again in your next reading. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. The card you chose today is the King of Pentacles with this elephant. I love this card. So I'm gonna shuffle the deck and choose between 2 and 5 cards for your yes or no question today. If you want to meditate on that question while I'm shuffling, that will help me connect to your energy. Spirit, what is the information we need for pile 2 today? I'll take this one, this one, this one. Let's see, is there anything else, Spirit? Almost. Any other cards for pile number 2, Spirit? All right, I feel like that's it. Let's see what we've got. So we have the Death card, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay. So the Death card came out in the last reading as well. So if you felt called to pile number 1, you can check that out. The Death card is about endings, clear, necessary endings, and it can also be about change, things changing, the endings creating pretty significant change. The King of Swords is about decision making, it's about logic, communication. King of Swords can be colder energy, whereas cold, decisive but cold when you look at the shadow aspect, and even when it's not their shadow aspect, although they are very clear in their choices and they use a lot of logic, and there can also be an element of firmness or harshness. We've got the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is very grounded, stable, consistent energy. Someone who does the work, someone who puts in the effort, someone who shows up. Oftentimes very financially stable and successful as well. The Ace of Wands is about new beginnings. It's about inspired action. It's about the spark of creativity and passion and fire. It's very fiery energy, but it does allude to a fresh start or a new idea or a new beginning. For pile 2 here, since we did start with the Death card, which was an ending of something and a change here, and it looks like a very decisive change, very necessary decisive change based on this King of Swords. And then we're moving into more grounded energy and more fresh, fiery, passionate, new beginning energy. I'm gonna say this is a yes for you, pile number 2. Even with the Death card here, the Death card isn't necessarily a negative card, it's just a card of change. And what I feel here is that with this change, it has instigated our new beginning and our fresh start and our spark of action moving forward. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you could like, subscribe, share, or comment, that would help me out so much. And I look forward to seeing you in your next reading. Hi, pile number 3. Thank you for joining me. This is the card you chose. It is the 4 of Cups. So I'm going to shuffle the cards to get your yes or no answer. And if you can meditate on your question, that would help me connect to your energy. We're going to get between 2 and 5 cards to get this answer for you today. Spirit, what is the information group number 3 needs today for their question? Sorry if you can hear my dog. Any more information today, Spirit? Is there any more information for pile number 3, please? Okay. Let's see what we've got. We have the Moon. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Cups, and we have the Star. Okay. So with the Moon can be kind of vague energy. It also, or unclear energy, talks a lot about our subconscious, our dreams, our internal self, and our intuition, following our gut, having the ability to receive those messages from our higher self or from our spirit team, and also the inner trust to believe in the information that we're getting and to follow it and act on it. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles is about a new offer. This could be a job, a relationship, however that resonates for you. It is a new beginning with a new opportunity. Our Four of Cups can be a withdrawn energy, an energy where you're focusing your attention on the things that distract you from the big picture. Sorry again about my dog. The Star is a card of optimism. It's a card of having faith, believing in your dreams, joy, hope. It's also a card of healing. Our Seven of Cups is a card of options. Not only having a lot of options or directions you could go in or choices, but also having the discernment to know which direction is in alignment with your highest self. I feel like the Seven of Cups is speaking to the moon over here, saying, you know, use your gut, use your intuition in order to make these choices so that you're picking the cup that's going to fill you the most and not a cup that's already been drained or that you're going to have to keep refilling. With all of these cards here today, group number 3, I'm going to say that this is a yes. Although we do have a little bit of distraction or withheld energy. We have the Star, which is incredibly optimistic and hopeful. Ace of Pentacles with a new offer. Seven of Cups is saying, you know, again, you've got a lot of choices in front of you. You've got a lot of options. And this Moon card is really guiding me to tell you to just listen to your spirit team, listen to your gut, and receive your messages regarding the situation that you're seeking information about today. So this is a yes for you, pile number 3. Thank you for joining me here today. If you could like, subscribe, comment, or share, that would help me out so much. And I look forward to seeing you in our next reading.